Hey Gearheads, this is Mark Stoddard with Lava Cable here at NAMM 2013. It's a great place to be. We're showing off a lot of our new products and educating customers on why cables are important. One of the things that we try to let our customers know is that your cables do make a difference and can impact your tone. When you talk about a cable, what's important is the outer jacket, the shielding, the inner shielding, the dielectric, which is the material around the conductor, and the conductor itself. In our case, we use really good rugged PVC for the outer jacket, various degrees of shielding dependent upon what we want to do with the cable itself. And when we make them, we don't compromise in any way. We use 4% silver solder, we use crimping tools, we use heat shrink, we clean all our solder joints. At the end of the day, we want to make the best possible cable that we can. And this includes using American-made manufacturers for our bulk rock cable, doing all the assembly in Oklahoma. And we use G&H plugs from Abitron, which feature the copper core, and the copper core enables a little bit lower resistance at the ends of the cable because it's replacing the brass that's normally there, and the end result, again, is a better sounding cable. Also here at NAMM this year is our Lava Power Tube Snake. This is a unique product. It features a AC power cord, a Cat 5 cable, an effects send and return cable, an amp in cable, and a two-conductor foot switch cable to answer that need of guitar players that just want one cable running out from their pedal board. We also have here at NAMM this year our first ever soldered plug that's the smallest on the market. Also unique, one of the cables that we offer is the Clear Connect plug from Abitron and G&H, where these ends are high pressure crimped on using special machine processes, and by eliminating the solder on both ends, you have a clearer signal path. We also uniquely have replaced the copper cord with silver, and we have a silver wire plug that's our proprietary product that we use with our Lava Soar cable, as well as our high-end Ultramafic cable that uses a special silver-plated copper for the shield and the conductor. And we also designed it with a little bit bigger outer jacket to make the cable sound more rugged. Now, what all that does for you is just provide for a great sounding cable where you hear the full frequency range of your guitar when you're playing it. One of the things I'd also like to talk about is tribal electric noise, or microphonics. All cables, because of the nature of the guitar cable, pickup and amp circuit, have a certain degree of noise. This will always be there. A cable will never eliminate it completely. When you pick your guitar, every time you pick, what happens is a voltage is generated and sent down, alternating current down your cable. That voltage is anywhere from 250 millivolts all the way up to about 1 volt, and it varies. So the louder you play and the harder you play, if you have a cable that it has any noise problems at all, it's going to aggravate that situation. What we cable designers try to do is minimize that as much as possible. And we do that by ensuring that the layers within the guitar cable have sufficient carbon in them. And then with the manufacturer, we ensure that the cable, when it's extruded and made, is made tightly. What happens with cables is that over time, the layers loosen. And the result of that for many guitar players is they will comment, hey, my guitar cable's getting a little bit more noisy. Well, what's happening is over time, and this is usually several years, the layers actually loosen in your cable. And the result of that is tribal electric noise, or microphonics. And so, as kind of a review, you want a cable that is made tightly constructed using good materials for each of the layers. You want a cable that has low capacitance. For instance, if we use numbers, anything below 10 picofarads a foot, your cable is going to sound pretty shrill. And anything above about 50 picofarads a foot capacitance, the highs are going to roll off sooner, and so your ear is going to hear a darker overall tone. And so one of the cables that we offer that purposely has slightly higher capacitance is our coil cables. And all coil cables are typically darker in tone, and this is because they have more copper and more built up or accumulated capacitance. But the neat thing about that is with a bright amp like a Fender or a Tele, coils are really nice because we found with a lot of our customers that their amps become more musical sounding when they use a coil cable. Also here at NAMM this year, we've designed the Lava pedal wing board. It's an aluminum board with clear polycarbonate sides with functionally designed cable routing channels. It's pre-drilled so that you can mount your pedal power supply using a C bracket that we provide, or if you want to use something else from the store. It's lightweight, weighs about 7 pounds. Right now the first board is a 12 by 24. We're going to have a smaller board called the Ultralight, as well as a larger board called the Jumbo. And again, as a company, we're always striving to innovate. We want to make great products that, at the end of the day, our customers enjoy playing more because the rig sounds great. This is Mark Stoddard from Lava Cable and NAMM 2013. Thanks again, and I hope you all have a great year and happy jamming.